My wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don carry another aproko as e dey hot come enter una domot because Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye right now has run to Akure mansion. My correct people that said one of the triplets has fallen sick again. Na so Queen Naomi call Kabiyesi for phone dey cry. Kabiyesi, I don't know what is wrong with your child. Kabiyesi, I don't know what is wrong with your son. Kabiyesi, abeg come fast to make you come see your son. They said that una no children, you can't really tell where it is doing him. They said that the baby has developed fever for the past 2 hours. When Naomi has tried to calm the fever, no way. And I said Queen Naomi had to start running to the hospital. Yes, but before this incident happened, something terrible happened in Kabiyesi's palace. Even for Akure, they said Kabiyesi was in the palace with the elders. Na so small sleep carry Kabiyesi where he dey sit for chair. They say Kabiyesi dreamt of where he was shedding tears that one of his triplets has died. And he quickly woke up. When he woke up, he saw himself in the premises of the elders. Yes. And after the meeting with the elders of the Gezi houses, they said Kabiyesi went inside his chamber, called Queen Naomi. They don't want to make it public. They don't want people to know. And told Queen Naomi, see, I saw where I was crying in my dream, and they said one of the baby is no longer there. When Naomi started prayer over the phone and told Kabiyesi that nothing of such will happen. My correct and wonderful people, only for us to start hearing terrible news this evening. That one of the triplets is sick. When Naomi even they tell Kabiyesi say, for that time, I think they said around 12 when this thing happened. It was Kabiyesi's PA that is now telling the Gezi elders that this is what is going on. They say Queen Naomi in Akure also saw a bird, an evil bird, standing by the window of the triplets. And Queen Naomi began to kabash. Queen Naomi began to pray. As Queen Naomi started prayer, they said the evil bird flew away. When Naomi thought that it is a normal thing, only for the baby to get sick this evening. Though we heard that Kabiyesi is already involved, that Queen Naomi's baby is sick, but they say Kabiyesi warned Queen Naomi, do not allow them to inject the baby, that I must be there first. My correct and wonderful people, remember the prophecy of the blind seer. The blind seer warned Kabiyesi, don't think that it is over until it's over. And it is a very deep message. Don't think that it is over until everything is over. Don't go and relax, because there is a lot of spiritual battle ongoing. Kabiyesi, I did not see you bringing Queen Naomi back. They still have evil agenda against you. They still have evil agenda against you and Queen Naomi. Not just with the concubines that you have in the palace. There are other men that have evil plan against you. My correct people, this message, they said it weakened Kabiyesi well. The battle is of the Lord. If not, Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi will fail woefully, because both of them cannot fight the battle that has been coming their way. It is too much for them. They said if you see the kind cry wey Queen Naomi to cry this evening, you go pity for mommy Tedenekau. Queen Naomi is always crying because the Mama Lawos doesn't want her back. Queen Naomi was telling Kabiyesi that my baby is fine, nothing was wrong with my baby. Yes, he was totally fine until this evening. He started developing hot temperature. after the bed has come and go, that I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what they have did to my son. My correct and wonderful people, now this one will shock us. Plenty people don't already start prayer for Queen Naomi baby. They don't want to hear stories that touches their heart, because we all know that they have targeted Queen Naomi. They did not get her. They targeted Tedeneka. They did not get it. And now they want to use through the triplets in order to get Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. Because all they are doing right now is to see a way for Mommy Tedeneka to surrender. Yes, they want her to surrender. They want her to bow. For them, they don't want her into the palace of Kabiyesi. And they are willing to do anything within their power. Even the ones that are not within their power, they are ready to do it once their money can do it. Until we can do anything. Just to stop the news of Mommy Tedeneka's return. My correct and wonderful people, I beg and I beg, make una kukuma carry una better ogbengelicious approach share. Come sit down well, make I yarn una better story. As e dey sup, as e dey shele for inside Kabiyesi's palace, because a lot is going on. A lot is going on. In a minute, Queen Naomi is happy. The next minute, Queen Naomi is crying. And if you begin to ask, they will tell you that they have come against Mommy Tedenekawo again. So my correct people, abeg make una help dey pray for Queen Naomi baby, because this news of Queen Naomi's child being very sick, critically sick, is what we do not understand. Queen Naomi said, my baby is healthy, my baby is fine, my baby is okay, until this bed showed up in their window. The bed appeared there, the bed was there looking around. Remember, there was a time this bed came before. Yes, the bed has come before the time of Tedenekawo, and the bed thought that they can attack Tedenekawo, but they didn't get Tede. One thing about Tede is that even though Tedenekawo is sleeping, he is still half human and a half deity. Before you get Tedenekawo, my sister, my brother, you gonna know what you do. Seriously. And now it is the triplet that we don't know whether they are up to 3 months, because everything about those children are being kept a secret. You go ask before you go get information concerning the triplet. Queen Naomi has decided to keep everything about those children a secret. No matter what you do, you will not get information about them. But this time around, we heard that one is in critical position. Very sick. Kabiyesi has run out of the palace, straight to the hospital where Queen Naomi said that they are admitted, so that Kabiyesi will know what to do. Because Kabiyesi don already dey call say make they no give am injection, that this thing might not be physical something, it might be spiritual, and might need a spiritual attention. People been dey ask Kabiyesi, how do you know that it's a spiritual something? Allow this baby to be treated. My dear, remember that Kabiyesi is not just a human. Yes, remember that Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye Enita Ogunwusi is not just a human. He's also a half deity. So he knows some of the things that we ordinary men do not know. Once Kabiyesi sets his eyes on that baby, Kabiyesi will know whether it is something the doctors are going to treat, or is this something that needs urgent traditional attention. Because with these stories where Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi they give concerning their dreams and their visions, it is a message to them. And they should not sit quietly on it, because once they sit quietly on it, you go see say those children go by. This one no be joke at all. Yes, they must not sit quietly. And that is why Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye has decided that he will go by himself to the hospital to see Queen Naomi and know what is going on. My correct and wonderful people, I beg and I beg, Make I kukuma greet una first before we carry this our aproko dey move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all my wonderful people according to your time. And the time we una take to see this video, you're welcome back to Texas TV. And we are still on the gist about wetin dey shéle for inside Kabiyesi's palace. My correct people wonders they say e no go kukuma end anytime soon. What the enemies of Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are fighting right now is to see a way to destroy them, to separate them, to scatter them. They want to make it happen. And they think say right now it is the triplet that they are going to face. But our prayers are with the baby so that no harm will come to them. And Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, they are going to fight this battle and they are going to be victorious. Yes, all their enemies will bow before them because they are going to win this battle. So my correct and wonderful people, as we heard, Kabiyesi is in panic. Serious panic concerning the children. That they are not fine. He's in the hospital. He's scared of the dream he had. But we pray that that dream will not come to pass. But you know what? All those things Kabiyesi is supposed they offer sacrifices to the gods, so that the gods will help in protecting the babies. Because everything Kabiyesi cannot do it by himself. He needs the help of Ogunjaye. He needs the help of Ifa priest. That is why plenty people they tell Kabiyesi say, do not trap Ogunjaye deity Kabiyesi. He is helping a lot in this palace. So now, my people, they say Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. Then they panic. Queen Naomi is scared, Kabiyesi is scared because one of their triplets is seriously sick. But our prayers are with them that the baby will recover in good health. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, make una gather with Chukman for this case. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected, and most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information we gather from the walls of social media. We do not stay or live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye, stay tuned for more updates.